Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku.
We've endured a lot during the pandemic. There has been great loss. Recently, there are signs of improvement. However, the response continues for the healthcare professionals in our community. Don't stop taking the actions that can make a difference to the ones providing care to us. Consider the part you will play and how you can say thank you to those who continue the response.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Welcome to tonight's show, Colleen. We have lots of great stuff coming up on the show. And of course, our first thing we want to promote is watch the weather anytime, 365, 24/7 at MadisonKYLive.com. Get that weather forecast and that live cam live from our luxurious studios from Madison County Live and KYmedia.net.
You got it, Randy. We hope that you are warm and safe this weekend, and we have special interviews coming up next. Tell us about those.
We do. I spoke to Travis Witt with Kentucky River Foothills and the More organization. You're going to find out more about that. And, of course, we have Kelley McBride from the Madison County Health Department, and she's going to give us the bi-weekly update, and I'm sure talk about February is Heart Month.
You got it. Speaking of Heart Month, we have some special Valentines events coming up, as well as Exercise with Candace. She's going to keep us moving all February long.
That's right. Keep that heart moving, folks. And speaking of heart moving, Special Olympics, Madison County Special Olympics made the ESPN. Scott Van Pelt's the best thing I saw today.
You got it. Speaking of great things to see, we have a special exhibit coming up from our friends at the Richmond Area Arts Council that was rescheduled, and it's going to happen this Tuesday night. We hope you can be there.
And guess who's coming to town? The governor. The governor's coming to town next week.
That's right. Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear is coming to a luncheon here with the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Get your tickets now.
And we have Pet of the Weekend. Can't wait to meet that pet. And, of course, we thank our sponsors and wrap up everything with what, Colleen Spencer?
The Cain Pole Fishing Report, Randy Rosenbaum, all that and more coming up in just a minute.
That's right. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
Watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name's Ian, and I watch Good News on Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Colleen, tell us about your week. How was your week?
Hey, Randy. It was an eventful but good week here in Madison County. We hope that you were able to stay safe throughout this winter weather. Once again, Mother Nature is going to give us a run for our money as we ease our way through February. But we first want to thank all of the first responders, Madison County Emergency Management, everyone that was out and about giving us all the information that we need to know to stay off the road, keep things clear. It's been an interesting 48 hours here in Madison County.
It has. And I'm sure lots of people were watching our 24/7, 365 live forecasting weather cam. You can see that at MadisonKYLive.com. And, of course, the links are on our Facebook page. You can watch that from our luxurious studios in Southern Hills Plaza 24/7 and get your temperature and 3-day weather forecasts anytime you want. And at least it wasn't as bad as it could have been. So that's good news.
That's true, Randy. That's true. We have been tracking this all week long. The storm actually did what we projected, so that's always nice. But again, we always want you to stay safe and informed. So check out that 24/7 weather cam as well as that 4-day forecast. We want to keep it up for you all day long. And
we sure do.
So far, we've gotten a lot of great response with that.
Yes,
so
yes,
we thank
absolutely.
you, and we are glad that it is helping you in some way.
Yeah. Also, before the storms came in, we've got some interviews coming up, and I talked to Travis Witt with the MORE organization. What is that? Find out. Here's Travis. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. I'm here with Travis. And Travis, please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are and what you do.
My name is Travis Witt, and I work with the MORE Empowerment Program here in Richmond, Kentucky. It is the Madison Opioid Response and Empowerment Program. It is a program of Kentucky River Foothills Development Council.
Okay, now, I sent Travis a message, so I wanted to know more about it. Tell us exactly what the mission is of your organization.
The mission of the MORE program is to reduce the overdose deaths related to opioids in Madison County.
Okay.
And we do so by partnering with several different organizations. Our consortium is rather large.
Right.
And making sure that everyone is on the same page, and we are offering evidence-based strategies to combat the opioid epidemic.
Excellent. Hey, Travis, one of the reasons I messaged you was for you to come on the show. Tell us what your organization was and about, and also a conference coming up at the end of the month. It sounds like you might need to be involved, but not necessarily so. Tell us about it.
Well, Randy, the opioid epidemic has impacted everyone in our community, either directly or indirectly.
Right.
And we, as the MORE program, want to offer as much education and information as we can for people to try and navigate those struggles that they have. So on February 23rd, we are hosting the MORE Empowerment Conference. It is from 9 in the morning until 4:30 in the evening, and we have a whole host of very special guests that are going to tell us a lot of really important information.
Excellent. Tell us about some of those guests.
We have Van Ingram, who is the director of the Kentucky Office on Drug Control Policy. He's going to give us an overview of the situation. He's going to give us the state's next steps going forward.
Good. Okay.
The state of Kentucky is actually very far ahead of some of the other states that have a similar opioid problem.
That's good news. Right.
So, and we also have Donald McDonald, who is a person in recovery himself, and he's the technical expert lead at JBS International. And he's going to do a session on the stigma associated with opioid use disorder.
Sure. Okay.
Are you familiar with stigma?
No. Explain to us what that is.
So there is a huge negative stigma against people that use drugs and people that are seeking treatment for substance use disorder. And those barriers that come along with that stigma make people less likely to seek treatment, less likely to reach out for help, and less likely to ultimately meet their recovery goals. So Donald is going to give us a great explanation of the reasons that you want to get rid of that stigma against those.
Absolutely. And you know how when you see people out, you kind of back away, I don't know. And like you said, there's different stigmas tied to different people's, well, as in life, but if we can get over those stigmas, then they can get the proper help that they need.
I will say this, that in the last year, there was over 100,000 overdoses nationally.
Wow.
Every single one of those overdoses was a brother, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, and we all know those people.
Yes, we do.
And it is very important to treat them in a way that promotes a healthy recovery and gives them as many recovery options as possible.
Because it literally affects everyone.
It impacts everyone.
It sure does. Now, for more information, where can everybody go to find out more about the conference?
For more about the conference, you can go to www.foothillscap.org. You can also visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/MORE Madison County.
Okay, excellent. Travis, tell us what the goals are of the MORE program.
The MORE program has three main strategies that we use for our goals. We want to focus on prevention, so stopping opioid use disorder from happening in the first place. You want to focus on treatment options and expanding those treatment options as much as possible. and you also want to focus on the long-term recovery and celebrating those people that are in long-term recovery from opioid use disorder.
Okay, fantastic. Tell us about how people can get involved more with more.
People can get involved more with more by attending the conferences.
Okay.
We have a series of trainings and events throughout the year. We have recovery rallies that we do twice a year. These conferences are twice a year.
Okay.
Throughout the entire year, we're offering training for various. Recently, we did a strengthening families training.
Oh, okay, cool.
For families that have been impacted by the opioid use disorder crisis in our community. So we target a lot of different aspects of the community. We are not just focused on social services. We're not just focused on medical. We're focused on the community as a whole. That holistic approach is what it's really going to take to do some good in the community.
Excellent. One more time, when is the conference?
The conference is on February 23rd, and you can register at www.foothillscap.org or visiting facebook.com/more Madison County.
All right. Travis, thanks for coming in today. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to Travis Witt and the MORE organization, which is associated with Kentucky River Foothills. That's important information. Make sure you can sign up and attend that virtual conference. That's going to be really, really cool. And we'll have more information about the MORE organization in the months to come.
You got it right, Randy. Special thanks to Travis. We also had another special guest earlier this week, Kelley McBride with the Madison County Health Department. She's going to give us the health department updates we need to know coming up this week.
Absolutely. Here's Kelley. Welcome back, Madison County Live. We have Kelley McBride, Public Information Officer with the Madison County Health Department. Welcome, Kelley.
Good morning. Always good to be with you all.
Kelley, it's so nice to see you and have you on for this week's edition and updates from the Madison County Health Department.
Well, I see that you got the memo. It's American Heart Month, Heart Healthy Month, and all month we can wear red to go red for women. So I wanted to promote the CDC's website for information on heart disease, and also the American Heart Association and the Red Cross. So what I have learned is, and many of us may have heard this before, and we just may not have internalized it, but heart disease is the leading killer among men and women in the United States.
Right.
And the reason they started Go Red for Women is it's traditionally been considered, heart disease has traditionally been considered a man's disease, but it affects women as well. So we need to just be aware of that. So check out those resources, and also call the Madison County Health Department if you have any questions. Some of our nurses can talk to you and answer your questions about heart disease, and maybe refer you to a place where you can get some assistance.
All right, fantastic. All right.
We'll be celebrating Heart Month all February long.
Yes, ma'am. And you know what? On our next segment, we'll talk about some more details and symptoms and tips and things we can do to keep our hearts healthy.
Okay, fantastic. And I know also you had some information, things canceled, Kelley, with the test kits that you were handing out. Give us some more information on that and see what's going on.
Right. We had a great partnership with a local medical practice and the EKU School of Nursing. So we set up two walk-in COVID-19 vaccination clinics, one in Richmond on Tuesday, and the other one was supposed to occur in Berea on Thursday. The weather had other plans for us. However, the partnership that we had with Advanced Primary and Behavioral Health, and that's Heather McClure, APRN. Okay. I hope I got that designation right. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But Advanced Primary Behavioral Health and EKU School of Nursing. The medical practice had been designated as a distributor for at-home COVID-19 test kits.
Cool.
So each kit contains 2 tests. So we were going to give out a limit of 2 kits per household. So we announced that. We set it up on Tuesday, and within less than an hour, the supplies were depleted for the test kits. So unfortunately, we had to disappoint some people, but we want to do that again. We're going to offer the same amount of test kits in Berea as we did in Richmond. And we would like to continue this partnership with the health practice. So hopefully we will get to do this again, and maybe we will have additional supplies. We will have more more supplies of the test kits to give out at the next events.
That's wonderful, Kelley. For more information on this partnership, where can folks go?
Always visit our website at MadisonCountyHealthDEPT.org. Call us at 623-7312 and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And those kits, Kelley, I know each kit contained 4. Is that correct?
No, each kit contains 2 tests.
Okay, got you. Okay.
So we were giving out a limit of 2 kits per household, which is a total of 4 tests.
4 tests total. Got you. I know there was some confusion there, so I wanted you to clear that up.
Yes, thank you.
Excellent.
At our next event, we will still give out the same limits.
Sure.
But in the future, depending on the limits of the supplies, we may have to limit it to 1 kit per household. But we will announce that. So just stay tuned for the next event, and we hope to get more of those free COVID-19 test kits out in Madison County.
Absolutely.
Very good, Kelley. We appreciate all of the hard work at Madison County Health Department. Your team is just doing an outstanding job. And you mentioned, you used the word disappointment, but please know how hard everyone knows that you are working, and these partnerships are so special to keep folks both informed and safe here in Madison County. We greatly appreciate you.
We sure do.
Well, thank you for the kind words, and I will pass them along to my teammates. Thanks, guys.
Please do. All right, Kelley McBride, Public Information Officer with the Madison County Health Department. Folks, we'll be right back.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. We always want to thank the team of the Madison County Health Department down there, along with Kelley and her whole organizational team, and we appreciate everything they do at the Madison County Health Department.
We sure do, Randy. Hey, speaking of Heart Month and keeping ourselves healthy, we have our special guest, this week's Exercise with Candace, coming up next.
We sure do. Here's Candace.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today I came by school to borrow a jump rope because we are going to do some jump rope activities today to work on our heart. This month is February, so we can work on our cardio and getting our heart rates up and then bringing them down. So let's start out with the warm-up with some arm circles. Lots of cardio today. Backwards, jumping jacks. Let's go elbow to knee. Right, hands on your hips. Let's go side to side. Hands up, touch your toes. Great, everybody down, fast feet. On your back, we're gonna do sit-ups. There's 1 and 2. Now we're gonna do Superman. Here we go, here we go. Oakley's favorite one, he takes my hat off. And up. And Superman, and up. Woo! Now we're gonna jog in place. Let's go slow motion. Super speed. Hoo-day. You're gonna need a jump rope. Now listen, if you don't have a jump rope and you're at home, that's perfectly fine. You can just do the jump moves that I do with my feet. So let's stick our feet together like they're glued. I'm gonna bring the jump rope over and just normal jumping. So if you don't have a rope, it looks like this. If you do have a rope, it looks like this. I didn't teach Oakley to jump with me. Good, all right. Now, the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna go side to side with our feet stuck together like they're glued. So here we go. So if you want to use the line as reference, I'm just going back and forth over the line. Just simply going over the line, back and forth, okay? Here we go. And you can kind of pause in between. Good, and this is what it looks like without the rope. Great job, all right. Let's do a little jogging in place to keep that cardio going. Maybe we go backwards. And we go forwards, back to the middle. Let's go to the side. Now go to the side and back to the middle. Great job. Push through things that are hard. Go be excellent to each other. Go Bengals.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. As always, thanks to Candace, and you can watch Exercise with Candace playlist on our YouTube channel. It's easy to do. Just go to our YouTube channel or go to MadisonKYLive.com. Hit that playlist, Exercise with Candace, and get your workout, especially for Heart Month and throughout the year.
You got it, Randy. All right. Hey, we had some special folks on ESPN this week. Tell us about it.
That is really pretty cool. Madison County Special Olympics made that on ESPN the best thing I saw today. They were down at Madison Southern basketball games and Madison County Special Olympics basketball game. So that is really, really cool because the students down there created a special Sports Center set. I think that may have been what got them on ESPN. Not sure.
Very good. This was heartwarming for sure. And
Sure was.
congratulations to everyone involved at Madison Southern. All smiles there. A fantastic program seen now on the national stage.
That's right. That's really, really cool. And thanks to everybody down at Madison Southern for doing that for Madison County Special Olympics. So that is really, really cool. To find out more about Madison County Special Olympics, just go on their Facebook page, Madison County Special Olympics.
You got it, Randy. Very good. All right. We have a special visitor coming to town, Randy.
We do.
You're going to want to get your tickets before they sell out. The Richmond Chamber of Commerce presents Business at Noon, the 2022 Luncheon Series. And this next guest speaker will be Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. This is taking place February 14th from 12 until 1:30 p.m. at the EKU Perkins Building. For more information and to reserve your spot, just contact our friends at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
That's really special. And that's on February the 14th from 12 until 1:30. Like you said, at the Perkins Building. I'm wondering, Colleen, if he'll bring his wife and maybe eat out for Valentine's Day somewhere in Richmond. Don't know.
That would be very nice if he did. I'm sure we have several great places that he would enjoy dining locally.
Be really cool.
Hey, Randy, we have a special event that was rescheduled. It's coming up this week, and this is courtesy of our friends at the Richmond Area Arts Council. The NAACP of Richmond, Madison County, and the Richmond Area Arts Council presents a kaleidoscope of Black artistry, celebrating the works of African and African American artists here in Kentucky. Randy, this is now taking place Tuesday, February 8th from 5:30 until 7:30 p.m. It is free and open to the public, and they kindly request that masks are required. Randy, this is going to be a beautiful event. We hope that you can attend. Again, this was supposed to happen this last week, but they were able to reschedule it quickly. So once again, a kaleidoscope of Black artistry, celebrating the work of African and African American artists at the Richmond Area Arts Council.
That's really going to be cool. I know that we're going to attend that, and we'll throw up some pictures and video of that. That's really going to be really, really cool.
It will, absolutely, Randy. Very good.
And guess who we have? Pet of the Weekend, folks.
Okay.
Tell us about this, Colleen. Birch.
Sweet Birch. Birch is available now through our friends at the Madison County Humane Society. We'd love to feature Bert. Bert is a sweet and lovable friend. Look at
those faces.
Look at this friendly face, Randy. He is available now for adoption. And once again, we always like to stress that if you aren't able to adopt Bert or one of his friends at this time, well, you know what? You can always donate those supplies, funds, anything you can to support our friends at the Humane Society. So, Randy, where are they located?
Hey, 128 Big Hill Avenue. Make sure that you contact them. Give them a call. Make sure they're going to be open, but usually they're open 12 to 5 on Saturdays. And, of course, you can always set up an appointment. And as well as our friends at the Madison County Animal Shelter, call them, set up an appointment. Let's get those cats and dogs and birds and gophers and groundhogs
every little
adopted.
creature. That would make me very happy. Very good.
A special event coming up, Colleen, Valentine's date night at Dreaming Creek.
Okay, Randy, what's going to happen with this one? Do we know? Because
that's right. It's $30 per couple, and that includes a flight of beers, 4 mini desserts, shoulder massage. Isn't that kind of cool? For more information, please contact the Valentine's date night site at the Dreaming Creek Brewery on Facebook. So make your
That's right. By the way, Randy, just wanted to clarify that shoulder massage is from a licensed massage therapist. So in case anyone was wondering,
or Charlie,
it will not be Charlie or any of us.
Is he a licensed massage? I don't know. No.
Not Charlie. Comment below, but not that I am aware of. February 12th. We hope to see you there.
Hey, speaking of which, also, Colleen, they're also going to have the Paint and Sip couples class the day after Valentine's Day at Dreaming Creek Brewery. Tell us about this.
That's right, Tuesday, February 15th from 6 until 8 p.m. Instructor Jonathan Clark will be there. And Randy, you'll be painting 2 canvases that will join to make one. We love that. It's right there in the center of that graphic. $40 per couple is all that's required. And once again, this is from our friends at Dreaming Creek Brewery, Paint and Sip couples class, Tuesday, February 15th.
Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. You don't want to miss that. And in Berea, I think this is in Berea, correct me if I'm wrong, the Valentine's Day candle making class. Is that right?
That's right, Randy. Tell us about that one. $45 per person.
That's right. It's the Soyum Candle Company.
That's right. Brand new. Folks, if you have not been there, check it out. A beautiful studio located in the heart of Berea.
$45 a person. It includes admission to our exclusive Valentine's Day candle making class and a flower, a box of chocolates, and sparkling grape juice. Here's the dates, folks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 11th, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, 5:30 p.m. each night. Check them out on Facebook for more information. That is the Soyum Candle Company Valentine's Day candle making class.
That's right. And one of the great things about this Soyum opportunity, they say not only can you make that Valentine's candle, but they suggested that maybe you go for dinner there in Berea locally while your candle is curing. Have a nice Valentine's dinner and then come back and pick up your gift.
And another place to go for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day at Chenault Vineyards. Dinner for 2, Friday, Sunday, February 11th, 12th, and 13th. They're going to have live music. Brandon Grant on Friday, Carrie and Taylor on Saturday, Bobby James on Sunday, and Murder Mystery Death is Delicious special on Monday, February 14th. Friday through Sunday, $65, and the Monday is $85. Look at that menu.
Randy, that looks delicious. Baked brie and a pastry with fresh fruit, heart salad with champagne vinaigrette, prime rib or salmon. That would be a tough choice with potatoes and sweetness. And there you go, Randy, that chocolate torte with raspberry coulis or French cheesecake. Sign me up for every item, Randy. This looks like the place to be.
It sure does. I just love how you say French coulis.
Well, it looks delicious. Hopefully I'm saying it appropriately, but I'm interested in tasting it now.
Absolutely. And Parents Night Out at the Y, also February the 12th, 5 until 8. There's the information there. Kids of all ages are welcome. $20 for members, $30 for non-members. Walk-ins are welcome. So you can just drop your kids off between 5 and 8. I mean, I've got some 30-year-olds I can drop off. I wonder if
I don't think they qualify, Randy, but a special thanks to our friends at the Telford YMCA. Great opportunity to enjoy some of the events that we just talked about and know that your children are taken care of safely.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. More information, please check them out on their Facebook page. That is the Telford YMCA. And Colleen, I know we have sponsors to thank, so let's go ahead and do that because without them, we couldn't do any of this.
That's right. This good news is possible to you by these great folks. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency worked so hard over this past week. We want to thank them for being here, supporting good news, and keeping everyone safe over this winter season, as well as the Madison County Health Department. Special thanks to Kelley McBride and her entire team, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet. Friends, they support good news right here in Madison County, and we hope that you'll get out there and support them. And if you have good news that you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you.
It's easy to do. Find us on Facebook, Madison County Live on Facebook, of course, MadisonKYLive.com. Send me an email, randy@kymedia.net. Reach out to us on Twitter, Colleen Spencer or Randy Rosenbaum. And, of course, you can always just give us a call. My phone number's on there. Text me. Tell us about your good event. And if your business or organization wants to be on the show to help sponsor good news, sports, traffic updates, live weather cam. Excuse me. Sorry, I got a winter frog in my throat. Give us a call. We'll send you a media kit. We'll go out, take you out to coffee, and tell you all about it.
You got it. Randy, grab some hot tea tonight. Snuggle in, folks. We want to thank you with us every Saturday night at 8 p.m. as well as each Monday morning, 6:30, and that 24/7 weather cam. One more time, where can folks find it, Randy?
MadisonKYLive.com. Of course, we'll always have the links up on our Facebook page, and the link to our website is on our Facebook page. The only live HD forecast camera in the county of Madison.
You got it. All right. That means there's just one more thing to do.
It's your favorite one. And they're still fishing. Can you believe this?
It is a cold season to be fishing, but they are enjoying it. Coming up next, the weekly Cain Pole Fishing Report. Look, my lips were frozen. Folks, we hope you have a great night. We'll see you back here Monday morning. Randy, grab that tea for both of us.
Oh, hold on. Let me take another sip.
There we go. All right. Folks, have a great night. We'll see you Monday.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
Winter weather continues to wreak havoc on fishing plans. Water temperatures are currently in the low 40s on area water bodies, and there had been some ice cover on smaller lakes and coves over the past week. Water clarity had been improving in some of the upper sections of the lakes, but with more rain in the forecast, muddy conditions will likely persist. Cumberland Lake levels have been falling due to around-the-clock generation schedules. The black bass bite has been somewhat slow, but smallmouth bass are being picked up while fishing jigs and swim baits on the main lake points and shallow pockets on the lower end of the lake. On the Cumberland tailwater, generation schedules have made it somewhat tough to get out on the water, but it's prime season for targeting walleye and sauger near the dam using jigs and minnows. On Dale Hollow, lake levels have been high but have been falling over the course of the week. Anglers are having some success catching smallmouth bass on live baits and jigs while targeting steep banks in 20 to 35 feet of water. Largemouth bass are targeting schooling shad in 25 to 30 feet of water. Rainbow trout stockings are occurring at several lakes across the state. Locally, Cannon Creek Lake near Middlesboro and Wood Creek Lake near London are getting stocked the first part of February. Area Finns lakes, including the Brickyard Ponds in Barberville and Logan Hubble Park near Stanford, are also getting stocked. Try using spinners and small crankbaits to increase your chance at catching trout in area lakes this winter. Trout stocking schedules can be found on the website at fw.ky.gov. So good luck and stay safe out on the water.
Let's talk a little bit about what we've got going on at MetroNet. Right now, coming up, we're launching this new 2-year price lock.
Right.
And one of the new packages that we have put together is a $74.95 gig internet with a whole home Wi-Fi. So that allows you to be able to get the Wi-Fi anywhere and everywhere. We use the EroBox, which is a phenomenal leading provider of whole home Wi-Fi. Kat, where can everybody get this?
This is offered for anyone who has MetroNet in their area, so anyone can get this deal.
So Berea, which is our newly launched market, thank you, Berea, for joining the MetroNet family. We love having you, and we'd love for you to have this product. Richmond, Lexington, Versailles, Nicholasville. Did I leave anybody out?
I think you got it.
I think we're locked and loaded. Thank you so much, folks. If a gig is not for you, we also have available a 500 meg package for $64.95 whole home Wi-Fi. Or if you don't want the whole home Wi-Fi, $59.95. We look forward to seeing you and being a customer for MetroNet. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
We've endured a lot during the pandemic. There has been great loss. Recently, there are signs of improvement. However, the response continues for the healthcare professionals in our community. Don't stop taking the actions that can make a difference to the ones providing care to us. Consider the part you will play.
Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.